think I timed that as well as I could because I just flipped the switch to go live on YouTube. But as always, a hello to my Bay Area besties. Great to see you kids on a Monday. I've been super busy. I'm sure you have been too. The world really compresses this time of the year. Days are shorter, colder, no traffic or no parking spaces. Goodness gracious. I drove by Trader Joe's, just forget it. I'm going to go to Costco tonight at 6:20 or 8:29 p.m. Just scooch in at the last minute. So anyway, it's nice to have you on board. If you're watching on YouTube and the algorithm dropped you off and you've never seen this before, there's a lot of yoga you could watch on the internet, but this is for everybody. This is for everybody else, especially 50 plus. It's a great way to move and groove and feel healthy in your body. And if you're younger than that, join us. Speaking of somebody who's younger, oh, that was Looney Cat. He got shy for a moment. So we're simulcasting from Concord, California. That's in the East Bay. I've got Zoom friends local, worldwide audience. Please, for Christmas, like and subscribe. I've been mostly nice and just only a little bit naughty. Hands to the heart. If you've been perfectly nice, how did you do that? Close your eyes. Bless the practice. We are calm, peaceful souls coming into alignment with being itself. Good, then we'll chant one Om, and then as per every Monday, we'll be up on our feet. Really big inhale. Peace on earth, goodwill to all beings everywhere, always. Okay, kids, up on our feet. Now I've got to go close my door because this freezing cold air is wandering in. It's been bitterly cold in the Bay Area of California for about a month. It's just cold, foggy every single day. It's starting to wear on a lot of us, but we hear rain is coming toward the end of the week. So if you're in the southern hemisphere and you're moving toward the summer solstice and it's Australia and it's 106 degrees, then we're jealous. It's freezing here. But we have our yoga. It'll get the light going on the inside, get the fire moving. If you're brand new, we just start out with these seemingly unusual movements, but they're good. They're called joint juice. They get us moving. Arms out, a little coordination, right, left, right. Hey, Kat, come say hi to us. By the way, the manager of this yoga studio is Looney Cat. He's a big 18-pound black mountain puma. I think he's a cat, but he might be a puma. I'll be charging up this cat tree at some point. A lot of people subscribe just to see him. 2, 1. Good. All right. Sink your feet in. Swing your arms around your body. These are all movements designed to stimulate circulation, break up congestion in the mind and the body. I don't know about you, but I think I as a human am subject to becoming habitual. So it's good to shake things up, build new grooves in our brain. Good, now next time you go to your right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm behind my back, bend my knees. Then I'm going to do a whole 360 till I can come all the way back around to the front. And release all the way around to the other side. Right hand, left shoulder, left arm tucked behind the back. Don't forget to sink into ankles, knees, and hips. It kind of anchors you into the floor and gives you more twist. Release. Inhale. Good. Here's one of my favorite on cold winter days. Arms up my back, behind or through my armpits, behind my neck. My first one on a cold Monday is usually smaller, but then they begin to thaw out. these movements, man, if you just like and subscribe and go to my YouTube channel, Upward Spiral Yoga, there's 1,200 videos there's a lot of this kind of movement. Just do some of this. You don't necessarily have to put your feet behind your head or sleep on bed of nails or meditate in caves with snakes or cakes with anything. Oh boy, I needed that. Okay, now my feet are hip distance apart and parallel. Here's another thing to thaw out the body. Roly-polies, I sink down. My arms are very passive. Hey cat, I closed the door, dude. He's always complaining about something. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. Sometimes I don't fit the bill and he goes above my head. 3, 2, good, reach up. By the way, I mentioned 50 plus yoga, so I turned 50 a little while ago and I just really like living in a body that feels good, is mostly functional, moves around. I don't have to put my feet behind my head as much as I used to. I don't have to do a back bend all the way down to the floor to get a tomato can out of the cupboard. I just tip over forward. So if you are just wanting to move and get back in your body and not be in pain or be in less pain and age gracefully, this is a good way to do it. Up on your tippy toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but your body starts to feel different when you've been around for a while. I guess it happens to everybody, but no one seems to be immune from it. But there is a variable whether we'll live in a body that's fun or a body that wears out. Way up on your tippy toes. Now here's a good one if you're over 50 or under 50 or 50. Close your eyes and balance on your tippy toes. And drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. First 20 minutes is this joint juice. Just do this. Inhale to the this way. We'll get our body from every angle. Every primary joint system will be activated, moved. Nothing needs to be overdone. Inhale up. Stretch up. Hey, cat, you're making noise, dude. You're making a lot of noise over there. He doesn't care. He absolutely ignores me. Lace your hands behind your back. Feet out wide. Now, I tilt my heels in and my toes out a little bit based on the way I'm... Hello. This is Looney. Hey. Hey. Utterly uninterested. And get our head and our butt down on the floor. Now, I can almost get my head on the floor, not my butt. So I try to lower my butt. And then I drop my head, arms come all the way over, hit the floor. Then I shoot my arms forward for squat. Now, if I could squat like my teacher, my booty would be on the floor. My cat's unhappy he's trapped inside now. Good, come on up. Good, now I'm going to turn my toes in, heels out, push my palms up, lace them, and starfish side bend left. Say something spiritual like, good. Inhale, over this way. Oh boy. Cold, dark, short little days. You gotta light the fire on the inside. Inhale up and release out. What's going on, cat? Crazy cat. Left foot forward, right toenails. If you're wondering how I treat him like gold. I got 8 cat trees, 6, 7, 8. Tuna, temptations, friskies, build him a catio in the backyard. It's bigger than my living quarters. Sink into your feet. Got him a GPS collar, $1,100, so I can track him around town. It also has cellular. He's been calling in for sushi on it. I've been getting these bills from DoorDash. Sink in. Good. Come up and out. Why am I getting all this fish? All these fish bills. Right foot forward, left toenails. I have a hot tub, a hot water tub, and boy, do I need it this time of year. Sometimes on a really cold day, I'll get in it 3 or 4 times. I tend to suffer from cold hands and cold feet. Thank God I do yoga. 6 and 8, sink in. Wherever you're at, yoga is a good thing. Just starting, can barely move, can't touch your toes, can't touch your knees. This is just start. Just start. Everything begins with a beginning. Sinking into my alternately flexed ankles. Good. Okay, that's good for our feet. Drop your chin, take your head around 8 times. 1, 2. If you're stiff and crabby, crispy in Cleveland, tight in Tennessee, just little movements. They will add up. 5, 6, 7, 8. If we do small things every day, small, little, seemingly imperceptible things, they will add up to great things over time. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, literally relax your head down for 20 seconds, close your eyes, contemplate your navel. Stop thinking. It's okay to stop thinking sometimes. In fact, it's a great blessing. Okay, we've cooled off our heads, shoulders, up over the top. 1, 2. I spent many years studying with great yoga teachers, some of the best in the Bay Area, some of the best in the world, and they were so far above my grade, but that's always the case. There's always somebody, and that's okay. They were great teachers, but they always did these fundamental movements at the start. Shoulders back, up, over, forward, around, and down. Even people that work for the Cirque du Soleil, and I watch videos on them. There's some fascinating people traveling around the world in those crazy costumes and beautiful music and doing acrobatics. They warm up before they go out there, man. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for Om. Big, long, full pull of inhale. Om puts us in touch with the primordial sound of the universe. It gets us in a vibrational attunement. Okay, it's our first forward fold, and like I say, I like my blocks. I usually just start with my feet hip distance apart, pedal my heels a couple of times. I'll do a deeper forward fold later in the class. I'm not an especially deep forward folder. I've been doing it a long time. Do what you can, man. Comparison is the thief of joy. Now, if your hands are supported, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, long spine. Exhale, dig heels in, buns up, knees kind of push back, head down, air out, get empty. Try it again. Lift heels, bend knees, the soft, easy part. Exhale, all the air out, get empty. 1, 2, 3. Good job. We're moving right along. Love this sequence, man. Sometimes on Mondays, it's like, just don't want to. I'm going to sit and watch my shows and eat Cheetos, and you got to do it. You only have to do yoga 2 times, when you want to and when you don't want to, because you just got to do it. Feet push down, palms up, side bend left, root those legs in, smush those feet. Inhale to the right. There's There's no reason we can't live to be 80, 90, 100 years old in a pretty damn functional, easy to live in body. Inhale up and arms out to the side for twisties. I started doing yoga. I'm coming up on my 50th anniversary, 1976. So it'll be 50 years. Started when I was a teenager. Saw some pictures in a book and said, that looks like the thing to do. Relax your arms. Inhale up. Grab your elbows. Work your elbows side to side. You might be very tight. Your elbows only come up to here. You're only going like that. I don't care. I don't care where I compare. I care about how you compare to yourself. If you're a violinist, you are, even if you're first chair in the Philadelphia Orchestra, there's somebody 10,000 times better than you are, and somebody that's never played before. Side to side, switching the cross of your elbows. Really, it's sort of a disease to compare ourselves to other people sometimes, isn't it? Reach up and hands on our hippies. Feet out pretty wide, toes in, heels out. Because you know why? It leads to perfectionism. I got to do it perfectly or I'm not going to do it. And of course, that leads to paralysis. And then people don't do anything. So I'm a happy participant in the recovery movement myself. And one of the phrases I learned in there that saved my life was progress, not perfection. A little bit of progress every day. And even if you have a crappy day and it feels like you're going backwards, just give it a try the next day. Other way, one. Anybody who's ever accomplished anything has used that strategy from the lowest to the top of the totem pole. Usually the people that make it to the top are the most humble, the ones who most acknowledge that it's something greater than themselves that's been drawing them up the whole time. 6, 7, hip circles, yay. 8. Okay, here's a huge favorite of mine. Feet together, hands above our knees. Just make little knee revolves, tight and crispy, not so bendy in Baltimore, little baby ones. My Bay Area bendies, they go down and scrape their butt on the floor. It's amazing to watch them. Feet stay still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2. I'm convinced virtually everybody can do this. I mean, 99.8% of people can stand up and start moving around. And I'm on a mission from God to get people moving. 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Exhale out. Left arm in front of your right. Good for your shoulders. Palms turn in for clapping. Good for your hands and wrists. Hands pull up, fingers forward. Wear a party hat. It's that time of year. Up on your Christmas stilettos. My cat keeps going in and out of his cat door and it makes a clattery noise. Dude, let me out. Stretch up, way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of people watching in Europe. We got about 700 plus subscribers. We'd love to get to way over 4,000 next year. You got to have goals and please help. It's okay to ask for help. Close your eyes. Drop your heels, side bend left. Some people just won't ask for help. They're just so damn stubborn. Sooner or later, everybody does. Inhale this way. It's great to have that pioneer, I can do it on my own, I'll learn it myself attitude, but sometimes that's a killer. Up you go. Arms down, flips them over, forward fold, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, use blocks, get some. Exhale all the air out. Yogis call it Bayu Kumbhaka. You get empty, you can go deeper. Heels dig, buns up, knees back, drop head. Good, kitty mittens. Come on up. Up you go. Exhale. Right arm in front of your left, palms in, clap, clap, pull, forward, hat. Good. This time while we're standing on our toes, a commercial announcement about Thursday night restorative and yin yoga. It's on the Zoom channel. We use these beautiful cushions. If you're in the Bay Area, I'll give you one. If you're somewhere in the world, I'll tell you where to get one. It's the perfect adjunct to this active yoga yin restorative Thursday nights. Stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, side bend left. I'm a huge proponent of side bending. We usually side bend 5 or 6 times. Inhale. All the benefits of back bending without breaking your back. Good, kids, come on up. Arms down, fall, lip, bum over, forward fold, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, big inhale through your nose though. Exhale powerfully out through your nose, drop your head, get empty, go down. 2, 3. Good, come on up. You notice body just more sore when it's cold? I mean, I ain't complaining, but there's just no doubt about it. Exhale. Good, now hands to our heart. Yoga helps, man. It releases body's natural painkillers, endogenous morphines, your internal endorphins. Let's pray for that. God love source. Bless everyone listening with a nice release of the God-given chemicals you've installed inside of us that make living in this body the joy that it's meant to be for as long as we're here. One day we'll be living in our astral body on a far different planet. But for now, this is it. This is groovy. Open your eyes. Inhale. Good. Now I'm going to lift, shift down to the right. I'm really tight in Tennessee. I can only get to here. I'm kind of bendy in Baltimore here. Pretty bendy down here. This is average. My Bay Area bendies, left hand on the floor, right arm behind their back. They can squat almost all the way down. Stare down at the floor, sink in equally into your feet, line up your knees. Drop your bum. Here's what I'd like to say. Wherever your booty is, drop your booty lower than your booty. Bend your knees, heels down. Smile. This builds heat. Yay. Without raising your PG&E bill. Good. Drop your arms down. Inhale. Can you believe the cost of electricity nowadays? Oh my God. Exhale. Really, it is crazy. I remember, Bay Area, 1980, electric bill, $40. Just multiply that by 20. Inhale up. Dude, come get on the camera. Dude. And down and to the left. Oh, I want you guys sinking and go screw yourself down into the floor. Can you hook your right elbow outside your knee? If you can, maybe your right hand reaches the floor. I have friends that can do that. Otherwise, pull your hands into your chest. Squat, twist, twist, squat, squat, twist. This will fire up your guts, burn belly fat, quicken your metabolism. Got to have that this time of year. Good. Drop your arms. Inhale up for Om. Big old inhale. Om. 10 seconds standing, eyes closed, chin drop meditation. We are calm, peaceful souls. Yes, we are. Stop thinking. Okay, open your eyes. This is where blocks really come in handy. I'm going to take a brief moment to say if you're watching on YouTube, watching recorded, get some blocks. It just makes all the difference in the world. And it, especially if you're brand new and tight, and it raises the level of the earth so you can get your hands on the floor to support and take body weight out of your back and your neck. Just huge difference. I wouldn't do yoga without them. And I used to not need them, but now I like them. I could do it without it, but just better this way. It's smarter. Be smart. Okay, now we're going to do a balance sequence that is challenging for me. It might be easy if you're a Cirque du Soleil, and it might be impossible if you're just watching for the first time. I don't care about that. I care that you do what you can. If balance is shaky, do a little bit, try a little of this, a little of that. After a while, you keep coming back every week. You're going to be able to get all the way through this sequence without a lot of what I call train wrecks, falling over into your drum set, tipping over into the piano. But if you do that, good for you, because that's how we learn. This is how it begins. Can you stand on 2 feet and balance? Can you see Looney on my desk? He's parked there doing Buddha cat. He likes watching humans do yoga. He thinks it's hilarious. Inhale up. Exhale out. You know what? Time out. Dude, you know what? I put some cat treats over here for you. God, he's hard to pick up now. See your cat treats? With any luck at all, he'll have a snack and then he'll park there instead. You can tell I'm dodging the balance part, right? Arms out, wide. Good. Right arm under. Can you do that? I bet you can. Can you fold up your arms? I'm not so sure about that. Can your left foot go out to the side? Probably. Tippy tap? Maybe. Left knee up over your right knee? Interesting. There we go. Good. Now my left toes are over on the right side. Little training wheel. Then I sink into my right knee and right foot. Then I lift my left foot. Now I'm balancing on one foot. I make little course corrections with my tippy toes. If I was bendier, I'd put my left ankle behind my right ankle. Not really built for it. My hips are actually too narrow. I have a very narrow booty. So it's just not happening. Balance. Good. Now arms out. Just lift up your left knee as high as you can. If you want, reach down, grab your knee, pull it up into your chest. Arms out, marionette. Good. Now right hand grabs my left foot behind my behind. My left hand comes down to the floor. Like that. It's a great pose. You got a right foot on the floor, you got a left hand on the floor. Then you sink into your right ankle, right knee. Really good for your leg, ankle, knee, and hip. Try to touch your left knee on the floor. Very few people can do that. Inhale, look forward. If you're over 50 and can do that, you're top half of 1%. Probably even more rare. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, turn your left knee all the way up to the ceiling. Open up your hips, straighten your right leg, head all the way down. Push your foot up against your hand. Open up your body. Good. Now release your left foot back. Take your right arm up. Twisty half moon. Extend your head forward. Push your left heel back. Turn your belly button open. Raise your right arm. Get broad across your back. Lift your left heel. Good. Bring your right hand down. Ardha Chandrasana left. Left leg lifts. Left arm up. Get as big as you can. Spread out from the center out. Extend from the center out. Good. Left hand comes down now. Re-grab your left foot with your right hand for coordination and balance. Stand up. Bring your left knee out in front. Looney just jumped up on the desk and he stimulated my Mac laptop to open up. Good. Now this time, just the left ankle only over your right knee. This is where blocks are so handy. Hands on the blocks. Now you're a triangle, 2 hands and a right foot. Sink into your right ankle. Slide your right knee forward. Keep your right heel down. This will get you. Even if you're a contortionist, this will get you. Good. And one more balance sequence. Pray for 8 seconds while you're down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, inhale, look forward, bend your knee. Exhale, head down, legs straighten, buns up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now re-pray with your hands. Come on up. Foot down. Ooh. Feeling that. Inhale for Om, you guys. Om. Good job. Are you brand new? You watching this for the first time? Did you do some of it? Excellent. Good job. Little bit of progress every day. Arms out. Other side. Open wide. Stretch wide. Now, left arm under. This is great. Some brand new football player, this is it. It's great. Fold up tighter. Fold your wings up if you can. Take your right foot out to the side. Little training wheel. Boop. Boop. Really good for you. You're 92 years old. You're just going boop. Boop. Great. Now, bring your right knee up over your left knee. Ding. Slide your left knee underneath your right knee as deep as you can. Elbows out, wrists away. If you're feeling it, lift your right foot. And if you're really feeling it, put your right foot behind your left foot. Sink in. Compression, heat, concentration, determination. Yogis call it tapas, T-A-P-A-S. Do what you can. But then release it. Your arms just kind of fly out. Good. Just lift up your right foot. Balance on one foot. Reach down, grab your right knee. Pull it into your chest if you want. Straighten your right leg out. Host of things. Put your right knee behind your head. That caused me to lose my balance just thinking about that. Good. Now left hand grabs your right foot behind your behind. That leaves your right hand for the floor. Good. Now everybody in the world, all 4 billion people watching, touch your right knee down to the floor. Inhale, look forward while bending everything. Exhale, turn your right knee all the way up to the ceiling so it points at the ceiling. Left leg straightens, head down. Push your right foot up to the ceiling with your hand on it. Good. Now release your right foot back. Thwang. Take your left arm up. Thwing. Root your head forward. Lift your head. Don't sag it. Push your right heel back. Turn your belly button open to the left. Lift your right heel. Good. Bring left hand down. Open up right hip. Lift right leg. Take right arm up. Get as big as you can. This is big self-expression. Brahmana Kriya. Big yoga. Spread it open. Good. Bring right hand back down. Re-grab right foot with left hand behind your behind. Stand up with your foot behind your behind. Come up. Bring up your right knee. Wave your arms. We are calm, peaceful seabirds. Good. Now, just going to cross my right ankle, not the whole leg this time. This is for the hip, obviously. Hands on the blocks. Now, little kids, they can squat all the way down. Left knee comes forward, left heel stays down. They squat. For me, my right hip's pretty open, but my left Achilles tendon, oh my God, as my knee comes forward. It's a religious experience. Good, then there's the balance part. While you're down here, hands in prayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deep forward fold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hands back in prayer. Come up. Foot down. Inhale for the longest Om you got. Really suck it in, kids. Om. Good. Have a seat. Okay, brand new friends, that's our standing sequence. That's a Monday thing. It's a variation, a lot of variations, but you moved, you grooved, you grunted, you groaned, you sweated, blood, sweat, and tears. Good job. Bodies love to work. They just can't stay sedentary all day long. And so many people are stuck in that. Just stare at my iPad. Trust me, I can relate. Okay, before we do some core work and some fun stuff on the floor, I do like as a transition to do a seated forward fold. I know if you're crispy in Cleveland, not so bendy in Baltimore, your knees are up and you're being thrown back. After a while, you're going to start being able to fold at the hips. It'll take a while. Your hips will open, your knees will drop, your ankles will, and some people are just going to come down and bonk their head on the floor. Don't compare yourself. You can look at other people and learn. Certainly, if you're a violin player, you want to watch the greats, Heifetz and Yehudi Menuhin. You want to watch them, but not for the purpose of tearing yourself apart, but for the purpose of inspiration, seeing what humans can do, seeing what you'll be doing in some future incarnation. Everybody started somewhere. Mozart probably 13 prior lifetimes before he came back with a perfect skill set, perfect parents, perfect time, perfect era, perfect body for it. Come on up. And even Mozart had things to work on. Funny little fellow. All right. All right, now plant your hands and your feet. Lift up. This is one of the 5 great movements: squat, bridge, plank. There's about 5 of them. Lift up. If you can't lift up, just try and get better at it. Gotta start somewhere, kids. Everybody wants to start somewhere other than where they are. They want to start ahead of where they are. Good. Come on down. Wouldn't that be nice? You know what? I'm gonna become a PGA golfer. I'm just gonna start with a PGA ability. You know what we didn't do yet? I mean, we're never gonna forget this. 1, 2. Looney's distracted me all night long. 3, 4. This is good for arthritis and rheumatism. Other way. 2, 4. All those are diseases of crystallization, lack of circulation. Yoga clears that up like magic. Better than magic because it's actually real. Shake it out. Good. And we always take a moment, cup the hands at the heart, drop the chin, close the eyes. Just feel holy, sacred, reverent, and grateful. I'm not sure what your religion or spirituality is or isn't, but if you're holy, sacred, reverent, and grateful, then choose whichever religion you want, because that's at the core of all of them, certainly. Okay, kids, we're going to do a famous sequence we've been doing for a while. We start on the back, and then the legs go up. I understand if you're brand new and your body's become a giant struggle and it's not working, that your legs only get to about here and your knees are bent and your legs are wide and it's shaking and foam is coming out of your nose and you're screaming. But after a while, your legs, things are going to open up and you'll be able to do this 5, 10 minutes. You can do this up against a wall too. We used to do that at the yoga studio. Great way to relax. It's an inversion. Good for circulation. And the good news is it's the beginning of a sequence, and the sequence is Supta Upavishta Konasana, on the back, legs out wide. Now, if this was contortionist class, couple things. A, I wouldn't be teaching it. B, our legs would be all the way down on the floor and then they keep going beyond 180 degrees for contortionists nowadays. Ankles, 1, 2, 3, 4, other way. My snare and bass drum are echoing my voice now. It's kind of a nice effect. It sounds kind of like Darth Vader on helium. 6, 7, 8. Good fingertips on the back of our head. 15, 14, 13, crunchies, 12, 11. My cat's taking a bath. We're all taking care of our bodily duties. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend your knees. If you're very tight in Tennessee, I want you to put a block underneath your head and barely pull your knees in. This will be a life changer for you. If you're bendier, knees all the way in, reach up, grab your big toes, and flatten your back, drop your chin, knees on the floor, booty down, stretch the groins. Happy baby. If you're brand new, get some blocks, put a pillow underneath your head. Okay, lift your head so I can see it. Hello, flattering pose, isn't it? Fingertips on the back of our head, left leg up. Now I want you to touch your left elbow to your right knee. Boop. Then I want you to switch. I don't know how many of these you're going to do. Maybe you do 3 and throw up and you're done. Switch. Touch the elbow to the knee on each side. Or try. Good. Now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Switch. 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 Hold your left elbow on your right knee. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Switch. 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 Both elbows, both knees. Crab. Feet down. Palms down. Head down. Press into your feet and your shoulders and your arms. Lift your booty. 1. Bridge pose. 2, 3, 4. That's a nice little opening lift. Come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a super safe strengthening back bend. Inhale 1, little further, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time I want us just to come up as high as we can without straining. Exhale. You can strain a little bit. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you can, lace your hands underneath your behind. Smooch your shoulder blades more underneath. And really bendy friends, they can lift up their hips super high. But whatever you're doing, you're getting great spinal extension, good bodily stability, balance, strength. Opening up parts of the body most people never use. Lengthening the back of your neck, dropping your chin. Stimulating your glands, thyroid. Always the pituitary. Lift up. Good. Move your arms out of the way. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift up your heads, kids. This is why these foam blocks are just worth $1 billion. Put a block in between your knees. Hold it there. Squeeze it tight. Knees in, butt down. Lace your hands underneath your head. Rest your head in your palms. Your elbows are now super glued, velcroed, strapped down to the floor. Your elbows do not move. Knees are in, booty is down. Knees rotate to the right as close to the floor as you can get them without your left elbow lifting. Knees stay in. Inhale up. If you can go down an inch, good for you. Keep your right elbow down. Keep the knees in. Good spinal release for me. Inhale up, down on the right. It takes some bodily control and coordination to hold the block in there. Crack, crack, crack. Inhale up. Down on the left, as close to the floor as you can get without lifting your right elbow. Inhale. Pick up the pace. Down on the right. Inhale. Down on the left. You got to concentrate. Hold on to that block. Inhale. That builds your adductor muscles. Down on the right. Inhale. Down on the left. Good. This time we're going to stay down on the left as close to the floor as we can. Pull the knees in. Push the right elbow down. Inhale. Down on the right. Squeeze the block. Lower. Lower. Hover. Knees in. Ankles active. Toes open. Elbows down. Hold. Inhale the knees back up. Move the block out of the way before you open up your knees. Trust me on that. Good. Now, feet together. Open up your knees out to the side. I know if you're tight in Tennessee, crispy in Cleveland, not so bendy in Baltimore, this is torture. Put some blocks underneath your knees. Big blocks if you need. After a while, your hips, groins, and your booty will open up. Knees will come all the way down. Just relax a sec. Brief break before we finish up with a nice plank tonight and push-ups. Yay, plank and push-ups. Okay, kids, squeeze your knees in together. Sit up. Hello. All right. Now, we don't do full marine, full body push-ups in this class. I don't want to disperse my clientele. So we do what's called knee push-ups. And you don't even have to do a push-up, but you do have to do what's called a knee plank. A knee plank is just getting on your hands and knees, blanket underneath your knees, and just bringing your hips in alignment with your shoulders and your knees. This will build upper body strength. I know for many people, especially ladies, they have a hard time with upper body strength. So just holding this will strengthen you. Then you can do one push-up tonight if you want, or maybe you're a good push-upper and you want to do 50 knee push-ups. Whatever you're going to do it now. Good. Now, temporary child's pose, knees wide, buns back, arms long. Cool your jets. Good. And the fourth of the great 5 poses is plank on your elbows. This can be done on the knees if you want. Push your heels back, knees up. If you can't do it with your knees up, do it on your knees. 5 minutes. This is Shavasana tonight because we will end up as a corpse. Fire the heels back. Active in your tum. Strong through your elbows, head forward. Do plank every day, save your life. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rest down on your left ear. Jiggle your buns. Unwobble your booty. Catch your breath. Other ear. Okay, kids, I'm going to check my YouTube analytics. 4,300,000 people are watching. All of you on your back for 5 minutes, except for Helga. Helga gets to take the night off. Auf Wiedersehen, Helga. Love you. Great to see you. Good work, young lady. Helga is my yoga master. Everybody else on your back, I'm going to do it with you. At the end of yoga, you get 5 minutes to cool your jets, assimilate energies, integrate love, bliss, joy, and ecstasy. Don't skip it. So much healing is available at the end after the yogas. You did it. Acknowledge yourself, then let go of yourself. Float downstream, close your eyes, jiggle your legs, wobble your buns, unhinge your shoulders, soften your face. Let your breath settle. And the pose starts now. Okay, my friends, there's that guy's voice from a ways far off. Don't come back just yet. Just begin to come back. Take your time. Breathe back toward your skin. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate super feel good around your body. Good. Curl over on your right side in fetal position. Good. Please keep your eyes closed when we sit up together. It keeps the presence on the inside. It's the season of presence, isn't it? Anakarma comes down your chimney spine and delivers presence through your chakras, hands into the heart, head bows, holy, sacred, reverent, and grateful to the one who brings us all together. All together we say, Namaste. Oof. I'm so grateful for Monday Yoga. I've been doing Monday Yoga as part of my life and teaching regimen for 20, 30 years. And the fact I'm still doing it with my good friends all the way through the pandemic. And now that I'm teaching in public and can expand it online, it's the best will always be yet to be, and our latter days shall be greater than our former days. So thank you, YouTubers. Please like and subscribe, share it with a friend. Let's take yoga for everybody over the moon. And we'll see you, YouTubers. Please come to Thursday night Yin Restorative Blue Cloud Yoga.